So what can happen with low back pain is we could get the obvious ones, like a herniated disc. So this little red here, I don't know if you could see that, but that would be like a disc issue. So it gets compressed on the nerve, and a lot of times true disc pain will kind of be that pain down the leg type of feeling. We also can get a mechanical restriction in our facet joints, which are these side joints here. That's usually when people say, oh, I just feel stuck. That's that feeling. Or of course it could just be that muscle strain. The first time we're out there doing yard work, we just pull that muscle. What causes these is outside of that acute issue. Sometimes we call it what's called repeated micro trauma. So what that means is you might have bad form gardening 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and we could get away with a lot. But once we do it over and over and over again, that's when it doesn't take one big injury, it just takes a bunch of little injuries that get us to the point where I bent over and picked up that shoe and I couldn't get back up. It wasn't that bending over and picking the shoe, it was the months of that repeated micro trauma, that poor form that kind of wore things down and got me to that point. The other commonest ones is overtraining. It's nice outside. People go from not working out at all to deciding they want to start running 3 miles, or they want to lose that COVID weight, so then they just start running nonstop. If your body isn't used to training, overtraining can cause injury. And then just that imbalance. If we have weakness in our butt muscles or in those hip muscles, a lot of times that's going to feed into our low back. Weakness in our lower abdominal muscles will feed into low back pain. Really tight hamstrings where people can't even bend over to pick something up because they feel like their hamstring's going to rip is a problem. So we kind of want to think of our bodies as staying balanced. We need to be strong and we need to be flexible.